stop till I wear the crown. I feel nauseous, believe me. Never had a lot of shit come easy. Had to work hard, struggle just to be me. Had to rise up just so they could see me. Did what I had to do just to feed me. And what was left over I put towards my dreaming. But the only thing in life that has meaning are the things you gotta work for, believe me. Take into your hands a plan. Your own hands can land your own brand. And damn, I feel like no one takes accountability. They want the credibility, convincingly unwilling to put in the hours it takes to get some power. Don't be f***ing sour. Take a cold shower. Scream until you're louder. Work until you're prouder. And f*** all the doubters, they're just your downers. I swear to God they all let me down. I always fought just to wear the crown. I'm off at these fucking clowns who were all taught they deserve an ounce. It's only worth it if you work for it. It's only worth it if you work for it. I won't stop till they hear me now. I won't stop till...
Hey, sorry, buddy. What's up, everybody? It's me, your boy, the Tantalizer One. Forgive me. Still trying to get some things situated. Yeah, so look, I'm trying to update you guys on what's going on with the sale. We don't know what's going on, guys. Everybody has reported it's happening, it's not happening, it did happen, it didn't happen. WWE has not reported anything yet. Not one thing. They've said nothing. So we're still trying to find out the news, guys. So let's recap from last night. Give me a second, guys, and I'm still trying to find some things. Well, here, yeah. So let's dive into this. Okay, first things, let's check this out. Let's check YouTube, right? Wrestle Talk has reported WWE sold out, right? Anyway you search on WWE sale, Cultaholic says WWE talent pissed off following Saudi Arabia sale report. Cultaholic also did breaking news, sold to the Saudis. Wrestle Talk, breaking news, sold to Saudi Arabia, like question mark, just like me. But Wrestling Observer, F4W Online. So look, here's a question you have to ask yourself, okay? Why'd Stephanie step down? You know? Why did Stephanie step down? Now, if this is true, could Saudi Arabia have a woman as a CEO of the company? And whoever this is, Facebook user, tell me who your name is, because it only says Facebook user. Tell me who you are. We don't know. Yeah, there's all kind of disputes going on. Thank you, Antonio. What's up, my brother? Good to see you, bro. Guys, Antonio, one of the proprietors of AXW Wrestling, American Excellence Wrestling. Check them out on Facebook. I will put a link in the chat shortly. But let's touch base with this, okay? All right. So let's backtrack. Stephanie McMahon steps down, right? 2 to 3 hours later, there's a rumor that WWE has sold to Saudi Arabia. Now, I see. Yeah, that's true. Local person said Steph stepped down before Vince drama. He's back, so she left again. Oh, I'm sorry, Antonio Franco. My bad. Anyway, Antonio still XW. Check him out. Thank you, Franco. Good to see you, bro. Talk to you in a while. Good to talk to you. We all know that Saudi Arabia is a country that does not appreciate women. They are still in the dark ages when it comes to women. And people say, oh, well, they're allowed to drive now. They're not allowed to do anything, okay? And you shouldn't be allowed to drive. Women and men should have the same rights equally. And it's not that way in Saudi Arabia. So they can't have a woman leading the company. That was the first red flag for me. But if you look around the internet, Sean Ross Sapp has not reported yet. But Dave Meltzer did. So I'm on Twitter right now, guys. And it's just, this is going to be an ongoing story. And like I said yesterday, nothing was etched in stone. Nothing was confirmed. WWE has not confirmed anything. So if you go over Twitter, right? There are so many different reports, you know? So a lot of people say the reports are true that WWE is sold, blah, blah, blah. But then you got reports saying it's not finalized. I'm just checking the news, guys, and forgive me for, you know, Kira. So look, okay. Okay, so here's a report from Bleacher Report. WWE doesn't have a deal to sell Saudi Arabia's public investment fund. Despite rumors making the rounds on social media late Tuesday night into Wednesday morning, there is reportedly not a deal in place to sell WWE to Saudi Arabia's public investment fund. This is what Chrissy was talking about. According to Combat Sports, and Richie sent me this as well, insider Ariel Helwani, sources are saying WWE has not agreed to sell to Saudi Arabia or any other entity, and the company is still exploring all options. In a since-deleted tweet, Stephen Mulhausen of DAZN reported Tuesday that WWE had been sold to Saudi Arabia's public investment fund and they would revert to back to being a private company rather than a publicly traded one. Cassidy Haynes of Body Slam Net reported that while WWE and Saudi have agreed to a deal in principle, it hasn't been finalized. Like Helwani, Brandon Thurston of WrestleNomics disputed reports of a sale, knowing that someone WWE who would know told him the Saudi Arabian rumors are untrue. Rumors of an imminent W sale kicked into overdrive last week when Vince returned to the company as a part of the board of directors. Vince had retired in July, blah, 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 blah. So I'm just reading more for the potential sale. So now we don't know, guys. Now we don't have a clue. This is crazy. Good morning, Chris. What's up? Exactly. And that was the other thing. We talked about this last night. There will have to be announcement to all shareholders before the sale is finalized. So maybe they haven't made the announcement yet. Nobody knows at this point. Trump. Who even knows at this point? Guys, first of all, if you watched last night, thanks for watching. I was on until I think 2 or 3 o'clock. I even went to work today. I'm exhausted. This is just a breaking story and nobody knows. Nobody knows what is going on. This guy has come back and has started massive trouble, which is what he wanted. Let's check the WWE stock. I'd love to see what it is. Last night was at it dropped. Last night was at $90. So right now it is at $88.39. I'll share with you guys. So it dropped $1.97. So it went down. But as of yesterday, it was 90.40, I believe. Whatever it was is down. I still don't know at this point what to think. The piece of the puzzle that's confusing me is her right here. Yeah, Andrea. I'm confused too, and I'm the one reporting this stuff. Matt says the dude who made the rumor deleted it. But you know what? Here's the thing. That guy reports on them all the time. Would he do that and then, unless he knew something? People have inside sources. I don't know. She does look scary right there. You're like, yeah, I'm out of here. That's better. Why would she step down? That's the question. Why? Why? Why do you guys think? Why did Stephanie? We can only speculate, but why do you guys think Stephanie stepped down? Does she know her dad is? Does she feel like her dad is guilty of all the charges against him with the women? Was she asked to step down because of Saudi government being in charge of the private investment firm? You can't have a woman as your CEO if you're involved with the Saudis. And now we have no news, nothing. Like there's nothing. All it is speculation now. Okay, so let's TGRS says potential WWE sale reportedly up in the air. A new report has suggested that rumors of a proposed sale of WWE to Saudi Arabia private investment fund might not be a done deal after all. News report broke on yesterday that the sale was near to being completed with the Saudi Arabia Public Investment Fund. The Public Investment Fund owns stakes in Newcastle United Football Club as well as Live Golf Organization. WWE has had its own links with Saudi Arabia in recent years, signing a 10-year deal to produce several stadium shows from the Middle East Kingdom. Now, however, Ariel Helwani, a former client of company CEO Nick Khan, has reported that a sale is by no means in place, either to the Saudi PIF or to anybody else at this time. He adds that the company is still exploring its options. Story is still developing, everybody. Unfolding. Publicity high ratings. Yeah. What's up, Khalid? How you doing? I'll stick to PGA over Live Golf. She already did her dad job well. She's not coming back. I think this is it for Stephanie. If she came, oh God, ladies and gentlemen, local pro wrestling sold up to the Saudis. Wow. This is breaking news. Local pro wrestling, guys. In case you know local pro wrestling, he is he's a great dude. He runs a great company. Local pro wrestling, guys, sold. Right here, guys. This is local pro wrestling. Please subscribe to them. They were sold to the Saudis. Les, I can't work for you, bro. Well, I can. They got big bucks. Anyway, just keeping it light, everybody. I don't even know what to say at this point. All I can tell you is this, guys. We'll keep on top of this. As of 43 minutes ago, no sale. 12 hours ago, there was a sale. 1 hour ago, there is a sale. This is crazy. Somebody knows something. Know who doesn't know? Us. We don't know. I got 3 things against in the right room. I say NBC, get the WWE. That would be the right thing to do, but who knows? I'm leaning. I'm the one of the guys that said from the beginning, there's no way he's going to he's going to sell to the Saudis because it'd be crazy. Even he's not that nuts, is he? But that kind of money. Yes, and Winterman, what a great, look, what about if you're from Jewish descent or Syrian descent or a woman? How could you work for these people? You can't work for them. Sami Zayn will never have another match. And it was said backstage that if this the rumor is, if it's true, there are going to be people walking. I don't know. Guys, listen, we're not going to talk about this all day because I'm actually going to take a nap before I go back to work. I called out my midday shift. I'm still working all day, but I have a midday shift where I do a different job. I brought Michael home. Michael's not feeling well, so he's back. Our whole house is sick. There's some kind of stomach virus going around. Nobody knows what's happening. But look, guys, hit the notification bell. I will update you as the day goes on. If something happens before 1 o'clock, I have to leave my house at 1:15 Eastern to get back to work on time. 1:20 at the latest. So if something happens in the 1 o'clock hour, I'll go live real quick. And yeah. And if not, I think Kira is feeling a little better. She may do it for me because we want to make sure we report the news to you first. But guys, if you hear anything solid, my information. All my social media is right here. Let's try it again. Here we go. Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, TikTok, and Twitch. Inbox me, friend request me, What just came in? For the folks that just came in, the sale is false. Oh, thank you. Yeah, we don't know yet. Nothing is confirmed. So, all right, guys. If anybody feels shysted by the coverage last night, I apologize. If you noticed in the thumbnail yesterday, and I'll even pull up for you guys so you guys can see that I was not being insincere. If you look at it right here were the thumbnails. Stephanie did resign, and that was true. And here's the question mark. Sold to Saudi Arabia. Question mark. Sold to Saudi Arabia. Question mark. Okay? Not clickbaiting. By the way, great views last night, everybody, on both shows. So awesome. Thank you so much. If you were here last night and you think I cheated you, you can unsubscribe. I'd rather you not. All I did was report the news that every other organization did, and I will even show you guys. When you type in WWE sale, this is Cultaholic. WWE talent pissed off following Saudi Arabia. This is Cultaholic again. So WWE sold to Saudi Arabia. Then they come out and say it's false. Wrestle Talk. WWE sold to Saudi Arabia? Question mark. What culture? They said sold. So we all don't know. We all are still trying to figure this out. WrestleMania sold. Major sale developed. See, no one knows, guys. So I don't think we were messed with, Savage. I just think that's the rumor that came out, and everybody ran with it because, it's it was out there. Thank you so much, Chris. Yeah, I appreciate it. You didn't miss anyone's. Thank you, Gar. Yeah, I would never try to look. I value these my subscribers. I value you guys. So SmackDown is still on for Friday. We're still good. Yeah, they put out a feeler now. They know. Yeah, that's thank you. And guys, if I'm mumbling, I'm exhausted. We'll see, guys. Look, hit the notification bell. What's good, Walter? How you doing? In case you guys don't know what a notification bell is, let me show you, okay? See this bell right here? When you go to somebody's page, let's go to let's go to Wrestling with Savage's page, guys. That's what we'll do since he's here. Wrestling with Savage right there. Hey, look. See that bell right there? Hit that bell so you know when you see that, you get all notifications. You hit the bell right there, okay? Let's get Wrestling with Savage up there in views, subscribers, guys. Check him out. Hold on, I even share the page with you guys. I'm on of it. There we go, guys. You know what, Savage? I'll give you 10 minutes. I'll send you the link. Give me a minute. Let's get Savage and get his take real quick. Give me a second, guys. I'm going to get Savage in here real quick. This is his channel. And don't forget tonight's AEW watch along live. So we're going to talk about this as well then. We're going to get Savage in here real quick, and then when they get out of here, I'm going to, like I said, take a nap. What's up, Graves? Are you home? If you're home, buddy, I don't know if you're at school, but there's an invite in your box. Savage is on the way in. Let's get his take. If Graves can come in, let's get his take, and then we'll get out of here, guys. Keep it going? Okay, we'll keep it going for a little while. If they do sell to the Saudis, and then we know WWE knows what the response will be like. I did say last week there's rumor of the Saudis. You did say that, Gar. You did. What's up, Jake? How you doing, buddy? Good to see you. Good to see everybody. Hey, Jake Hudson, I like that little logo, that SmackDown logo. I like that. It's old school. Once again, guys, if you just got here, we don't know for sure about the sale. All right, guys, let's get Wrestling with Savage in here.
Hey, so you make your debut on Tantalizing Tony, Mr. Nick. This is Nick Savage.
What's up, Nick?
Go play. Go nuts. His foot stuck. He likes to take off my headphones. He likes to break my stuff. But it's okay. This is all his shit to break. What's going on, Tony?
You heard what's going on. We don't know.
Feeler, bro. That's what I'm thinking of. I mean, they put it out. Somebody spilled some kind of beans, and then, like you said, everybody ran with it. Big waste of time, in my opinion. I was listening to Busted Open, and again, I knew what was going to happen. They're driving me nuts all morning long. I called up. I said, hey, is there any possibility that maybe we could talk about NXT? Do you think maybe I could talk about how good Tiffany Stratton last night? This is a wrestling show. Can we maybe talk about wrestlers? Wrestling? Pissing me off.
Gar says, do you think Vince will be bothered the stock is down at the moment? It's only down $1.94.
That's nothing.
It's early.
That's fluctuation. Things go up, things go down. As soon as major news breaks, I'm sure it's going to go right back that way. But what's going on with the Saudi deal that you've heard of today is that they're just one of the people that want to buy it. That's all it is.
Man down.
Sword down. I'm telling you, man, he's trying to break all my shit.
He got NWO title. We're not sure what's going on at this point. Some people saying it's the rumors. Some people saying it's a done deal, but everybody hasn't been notified yet. Who knows, man? Who knows?
So everybody's still in the game then. Netflix is still in the game. Disney's still in the game. Comcast is still in the game. Because if it's not official, because if it was official, I think we would all know by now.
Here's what the worry is for me. The worry for me is that the Saudis are the one group that will keep Vince in charge.
That's true. That's true. No matter who he's allegedly done things to or not, they don't care about any of that.
So if you think that's just about the money, of course it is, but he still wants control. He wants creative control.
I think, 100% wants the creative control till the day he can't function anymore.
So we don't. And my other thing was this, and this was the thing that really bothered me, was that, guys, this is a very touchy subject. Stephanie stepped down. Why? She wouldn't have to step down for him to be chairman of the board. She could still be CEO. She could still be CEO. Why'd she step down unless she knows something? What, in my opinion, one of three things. One, there's no way a Saudi-based company would let a woman be a CEO. Number two, she doesn't want to deal with this headache with her dad. And number three, there's something else happening behind the scenes that we don't know about.
Again, whacked in the head here. I mean, the whole thing with Stephanie could be a planned attack or a planned approach from the McMahon family, because we do know at the end of the day, when cameras are off, Vince and Stephanie are very close. I mean, let's be honest. That's father-daughter. She loves her father. She may not be proud of her father with certain recent things happening, but at the end of the day, she loves her dad. I don't think she agrees with the sale to Saudi. So, I mean, that just her leaving is obviously everyone bugging out. Oh, yeah, she definitely left because they're selling to Saudi. Maybe she just left for another reason. I mean, we don't know definitively what the reason is yet. Has she made a statement yet? Besides,
that's it. But that's the thing. Look, Graves, I don't think we overreacted. I'm gonna tell you why. Because look, guys. So look, and you just made something just clicked in my head when you said she make a statement. Nobody's made any other statements. It's all speculation. If it wasn't true, then why wouldn't somebody come out and say this is not true? Why wouldn't Vince come out and say we've not sold? Or why wouldn't Stephanie or Nick Khan saying the sale is not that is untrue? They haven't denied it either.
No one's denied anything, man. I mean, I don't think we overreacted. All we did was react to news we were hearing, thinking that, hey, this could be real. So, if anything, the whole world was just reacting to everybody else. And, of course, like any news that breaks, it goes viral. And then people talk and then make rumors up. And, here we are. I mean, we almost stayed on till 5 a.m. last night. I think you got tired around 2:30. You were like, you know what? I'm going to bed. And I don't blame you.
Yeah.
I don't blame you. Oh. Well, you're opening everything. This kid is wild.
Like I said, I get what Anthony's saying, but I don't think we overreacted. I think we reacted to the news we heard. I still think this is a possibility.
I mean, in one sense, he's right. One of my castmates last night, when we broke the news on our stream, when we were doing our show, because I didn't know, in the middle of the stream, somebody put a comment, oh, WWE sold to Saudi. And I was telling my boy, I'm like, go fact check that. See what's going on right now. Is this real? Is this something we should even, bring up on the show right now? And the first thing Jay said, guy on my show, said, everybody needs to calm down. There's nothing definitive yet. So until there's a definitive statement from WWE, everybody needs to probably chill out. And I can agree with that assessment, but at the same time, we don't know, and we're just reacting on our feelings.
I'm just saying this. Stephanie stepping down as CEO is one thing. Leaving completely, entirely, she's gone.
She's 100% out, right? Done.
Of everything.
Like I said, I have a source in Florida who works close to NXT. Says he's very close with Shawn Michaels, obviously. I don't know if he's bullshitting. I don't know. This is just speculation again, but it's his belief that Triple H is going to be gone within the month.
I don't know. I've heard a lot of rumors.
I've heard a lot, but if Stephanie is on board with being gone, I mean, it's not far-fetched. It's 50-50 right now. It's in the air. But that's why I panic. I panic when Triple H steps down because what does that mean? Are we getting Vince back in full control, or is it just going to be another, room of creative people from college that don't know nothing about wrestling writing our shows?
Thank you so much, Packers Gamer. Yeah, hit the likes, everybody, please.
By the way, shout out to you last night for killing it, man. Your biggest stream yet, right?
Not now. I've had more. I've had 4,000, but it was good. It was.
But
good.
I mean, like total people in the room at the same time live.
No, I had 300 at one point, but that was good. But
that was a good night for you.
I'm not complaining. That was great. I jumped like 88 subscribers. I'm thankful. I have new people here that I've never seen before, so thank you guys.
That's awesome.
This might be the flag we might see soon, everybody. If Triple H steps down, you're right.
Yeah, but if Triple H steps down, that's when I go into panic mode. That's when I get a little upset. I just want to see, do you think, how Max Caster always likes to rip on Vince? Do you think we get a comment tonight from Max Caster?
We definitely
Saudi Arabia.
Listen. I definitely think we get a good little rap from that dude.
And do you find it funny that Jinder Mahal kind of returned to NXT last night, the same night that supposedly Saudi Arabia buys?
Total coincidence.
Of course. Yeah.
Nick Rose, sorry, did I miss your question? Let me do this one first. The question now that Vince is back, do you think the plans that Triple H, Stephanie, Nick Khan would have made WrestleMania will change? Thank you, Dowsnay, for that. I do think the plans would change. Nick Rose had a question. Let me scroll back, Nick. I apologize if I missed it, guys. Maybe that was a test for the sale. Was that your question? It could have been a test. Like Savage said, maybe they put feelers out.
I think it was a feeler, and they wanted to get the reaction of the fans, which obviously nowadays with the internet, we get the reaction right away. And they were like, let's maybe not do that deal because I think that's going to be bad for us long term. But do they care? What do they care? If they're selling, do they even care about what the reputation is at that point?
No, but James Masco makes a good point. Even if the Saudis do take over, Newcastle Football Club seems to be doing great under them, and basically nothing has changed apart from them having great access to money.
That one caller did say that today on Busted Open. He called in, I think his name was Ishmael, and he was talking about how the fans in Saudi Arabia love WWE, and nobody should worry about the product changing. If anything, they want it to get better, bigger, and like this guy mentioned, they're going to put a lot of money into it probably. But I don't, that's just someone's opinion. I don't know if that's real or true.
Christopher Matthews that called in last night, he said the same thing.
Yeah, a lot of people are agreeing with that.
I don't trust rich people.
I don't trust anybody. DTA up in here all day long.
I'm poor. So guys, look, this is going to be a story that it's going to be a nice couple of days of covering this, but it's also going to be nerve-wracking because but we'll see. Don't forget that other bit of information that I gave you from Chrissy, that there were people in WWE trying to stop Vince from even being in charge. That there's going to be, forget he's still under investigation.
Yeah, no, he really is. 100%. 100%. I think a lot of things are going to come out this year that we don't want to even begin to think about. But it won't happen until probably after the sale of the company to whoever it is. So good luck to everybody bidding. I guess the starting bid $6.5 billion. So Comcast and Disney, you better step it up, man. I know Disney got money.
I got a couple bucks in my pocket. I might go for it.
Yeah, man.
We will see, guys.
What do you think about somebody saying The Rock is gonna partner up with a bunch of rich people and buy it?
He got the XFL happening. He can't listen. The Rock stock has gone down since the debacle at DC with him trying to take over DC and that crap movie Black Adam.
I guess it was crap. All right.
Look, it wasn't terrible, but it wasn't.
I can't argue with it.
It wasn't Man of Steel. It wasn't the Avengers.
No, but I don't like what DC did, taking Superman out of the mix. All these years of building up these characters and these storylines. If you're not happy with the story and the movies, then write better stories with the cast that you've already made famous. Why reboot the whole thing? They got really mad at The Rock because The Rock strong-handled his way to get Superman in his movie. He's like, oh, you don't want to bring him in? Well, then I don't want to film the next scene.
Packer says Saudi's willing to pay $8.5 billion.
Jesus Christ. That's coffee money to them. That's not even money. These people are trillionaires.
Let me tell you what they're worth. So the private investment group that they're talking, the private investment fund, the Saudi, they're worth $80 billion. $80 billion. That's just that group. Oh, wait a minute. Let me see what they're worth, because it might have been $600 billion.
It's just wild that these guys right now could buy the Knicks, the Yankees, and the Mets, but instead they want to buy the WWE.
Hold on, give me a second.
If you had $6.5 billion, you'd buy the WWE?
Me?
Yeah.
If I had $620 billion, would I? Wait.
If you had the money to buy the WWE outright, would you want the headache that comes with it?
Yeah, 100%. Just.
I guess I would too. We'd be lying if you say no. I wonder how long it takes to count $6.5 billion in cash. I would assume it takes a while. I think Tony froze over here. Probably back in a second. But Wrestling with Savage is here. And I'm going live tonight after Tony. I'm assuming Tony's doing a watch-along party as he always does for Dynamite. So after you're done watching Tony, come on over to Wrestling with Savage. I'm going to have Vicious Vicky on tonight. She's going to be the guest host. I'm going to do a little interview with her. She's worked on AEW before. So if you guys want to actually hear about some pro wrestling talk tonight, if you're tired of all the Vince McMahon talk, if you're tired of all the Saudi Arabia talk, if you're tired of all that crap, you come over tonight, youtube.com/Wrestling with Savage, and you listen to the show. Vicious Vicky is one of the best, hottest independent wrestlers in the world today, to the point where she's had to pay a man to carry all the gold that she's won all over the world. So tonight live on Wrestling with Savage, right after Tantalizing Tony is done giving you the best watch party on YouTube, you can come over and check it out. It's going to be a fun show. It's going to be a good time. But right now, go ahead. Hit me up with the comments, man. I see David Zubin out there. Shout out to Mick Thomason, Packer fan, James Mescal, Gar Gaming, Meow Nation. Who else we got here? We got Nick Rose in here. I know Mick's in here. Mick's always in here. We see you, Mick Thomason. Big shout out to everybody. I don't know what's going on anymore. It looks like it's just me right now, but I'm tired from last night with Vince. I held it down. Tony's
lost my entire connection.
Tony's back.
I've been having internet issues in this area. It happened yesterday.
Are you on Wi-Fi or LAN?
I'm plugged into the whole thing, bro.
Damn, it still goes out like that.
There's been an issue around here with our deal.
What happened with the airlines today? I heard there was a big problem with airlines. All flights around the world canceled.
My friend got stuck in Mexico. Just got home yesterday.
Jesus Christ.
And she was supposed to get back last Thursday. It's crazy.
A lot going on in the world, man. A lot of craziness.
What's up, Zubin? Guys, in case you guys have not
he said Savage dropped your link. Okay.
Yeah, I
think Tony can actually drop the link better than me. I can type it, but I don't think it will be a link.
I got it.
Tony's got it. Appreciate you guys.
There it is right there, guys. Check out Wrestling with Savage, guys, and thank you for waiting while I got booty.
You're doing the watch along tonight, right? AEW.
Unfortunately, yeah.
You want to talk about that for a moment? A little preview?
No.
Are you looking forward to anything?
No.
Who wins tonight? Elite or Death Triangle?
My dad.
Bryan Danielson or Takeshita?
Don't care.
John Moxley or Hangman Adam Page?
Oh, that's going to be good.
That's going to be good. Who do you want to win? I want Hangman to win that one. I think he needs some redemption, right?
I think that he will, just because Moxley needs a break.
Moxley needs a vacation. All right. Do you think we see Mercedes Moné somehow tonight? That would be big news if she shows up tonight. So my question to you is, A, does she show up? And if she does, what is she doing? Is she wrestling? Is she just like interfering in the match? Maybe causing Britt to lose?
At this point, what I think happens is Sheeta attacks Tony Storm backstage, and
I like that. Oh, okay.
He likes that too. Sheeta attacks Tony Storm backstage. Saraya doesn't have a partner, and then Mercedes Moné comes out.
Who do you want to see Mercedes feud with first in AEW, like over the next couple of weeks? Who should be the first woman she takes on?
Saraya.
Saraya. Go right after Saraya.
Turn on her. After they win the match, turn on her right there.
Would you be interested in seeing an AEW versus WWE feud, but in AEW? Like all the former WWE stars start a stable?
Nope. Because
no interest in that, right?
No, none. I'm tired of the invasion angles.
Okay.
I'm done.
Well, not even an invasion angle, just like, hey, we're the big stars in this company, and we're running this place now.
How do you even book that? How do you book it?
Well, I would probably start. I think it should start with Bryan Danielson.
If the problem is whoever wins, the other company says, "Well, the reason why the AEW guys won because they used to be with us," and then the AEW guys say, "No, we won because we came over here." Nobody ever gets to prove who was superior because they were both with both companies. So
I'm interested to see the ratings tonight for AEW. I want to see if they crack 1 million tonight. Usually I'm not a big ratings guy. I don't really care too much, but so many people make a big deal of it. It's hard for me to even know the real ratings anymore, Tony, because you know how many people are watching on illegal things and, you know, they're not actually watching on the cable box.
True.
You know, how many millions and millions are really watching every night? All right, kid.
All right, guys, we're going to get out of here.
Yeah, we're out of here. He's getting cranky. Say bye to Tony.
Bye, buddy.
It's time for lunch.
Bye, Nick Savage.
This is Nick Savage. He's going to take over my channel when I drop that live on the stream. Let's go.
There you go. All right, guys, look, thanks for watching. Hit that thumbs up. Oh, thank you. Thank you, God. Yeah, I'm on Twitch, too. I ain't going to lie. I never check out my Twitch, but thanks for following me, too.
Yeah, you want to see that here.
Love you guys, too. Oh, Meow Nation. Meow. What's up, my brother? Love you, man.
Nico, you want to say meow? Stay tantalizing, Tony.
He's like, forget you. Stay tantalizing, Nick. Look, hey, guys, you know how we do it here. Hug your family members, not promise tomorrow.
That's right.
Guys, pray to somebody because we need some prayers with these guys. And look, hit that notification bell because if there's breaking news, if I gotta go live from my phone, that's what we'll do. And as always, do what we do best, and that's what's that? What is it?
Stay tantalizing.
What he said.
I won't stop till I wear the crown.